Hello sir, very good morning sir.
Good morning.
So greetings from College Dunya. Today we are going to take an interview with Bala Shankar sir. He is a professor at MIDAS Architecture Design College. So all are fine sir.
Okay.
Okay, so kindly share your experience sir.
Thank you. Good morning again. I am Bal Shankar Gargade, Professor of Architecture at Marg Institute of Design and Architecture Swarnabhumi. I would like to share about the teaching skills and how to, as the question raised by you, that related what our students after passing out in professional practice, what they are expected to do and how we are helping them to achieve those goals by virtue of teaching them skill. Actually, the entire teaching process is something like a dialogue between the teacher and the student. So what see the modern architecture or the practice building industry has got now very complex demands, as there is a rate of rapid urbanization around us. So what we have to do is that we help the students to achieve certain communication skills. So these skills could be by virtue of improvement in their language also. See, suppose English language, how you are going to use it effectively to reach to your client or to society to express your ideas, because that is very essential. Number two, that is the communication skill by virtue of language. But the another thing is your presentation skills, because you are going to show them the buildings, the dreams of the future society. So how you are going to achieve this? So for this, you have to learn lot of softwares for the simulation. Okay, and you will have to design some tools also, like models, how you are going to show them regarding their future society, future cities, smart cities. So you have to reach up to the society, and from your training or your education, you are going to implement all these things continuously for the 5 years. So this is a continuous learning and expressing process. Third thing is that knowing about what is latest in the market, what is the material, so as to achieve the proper, very smart building envelope. Okay, because now we are living in a very ecosystem conscious society, and for this you have to cope up with the space requirements also. Okay, the challenges thrown to us by the modern society, how do you cope up? So that is only by the virtue of knowing the proper building material knowledge, and you have to be touch in with the industry also. So that this is another thing what students while learning, they are continuously doing all these things. Okay, the fourth point is making you aware of what is happening, the cognizance, what is happening around you. There are so many global issues have been raised. Okay, so we can say the global warming, you can say the rapid urbanization has thrown so many questions to us. Okay, then we are talking about the smart cities, green buildings. So you have to take the cognizance and you have to think about how the smart envelope I can design this. Okay, and this is a continuous process of a dialogue. See, you can provoke it by a few workshops, seminars, or by inviting some special people in this field. Okay, some experts. You can have an exchange of words. You can share their experience. You can share your own experience also. And see, this entire study of architecture is, I will say, is the understanding the process of design, to understand the process, then to understand why and how of the architecture. And again, we are about to find out what will be the holistic solution as a designer. See, you are a designer. There is a designer in you, in all my students. So you are going to find out the holistic solution for the society, and you have to understand at the last, I will say, the relation between your built form and the space, okay, in which you are designing. So why we are doing all these things? For the happiness of the mankind only. So our better target is to make a very good, healthy society in all respect. Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
fine. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your answer, brief answers about student cope up with the competition being so high. Definitely, this answer will be useful for upcoming student or current student. So, greetings from college. Once again, I want to thank to sharing the precious time with us and sharing your experience and your knowledge with us. So, I welcome you and thank you, sir.